Capricorn. I'm just going to give this one more shuffle. We are here for your August 2018 reading. This is the Ivy Phoenix. Welcome back to my channel. Hello to all of you who are new. All right. Last month was all of the celebratory vibes for you, Capricorn. Very, very proud of you. So let's see who we're talking to this month. Retrograde season, eclipse season is still in full effect. 6 of fire. So the general reading will not resonate with everyone. I am still suggesting for my channel that you watch your sun and rising signs. At minimum, of course. Ooh, I'm feeling a heart chakra activation for you all right now. Okay. Does it have to do with love? How you love, who you may want to know, or you may want to share with someone. Read your card. Very possible, Capricorns. We have the 2 of Earth and the 6 of Water here as well. 9 of Earth. Similar layout to what I've done for June and July. 10 of Air. That's been showing up in a few readings. All right, one more. And Divine wants us to have one more major arcana card. Yep, there it goes. 8 of Cups. Okay. Heading to calmer waters. 8 of Cups has actually been coming out for a lot of the last few readings as well. So no sign call out, no reversals. Oh, you came out on top here. But you got some completions and some damn near completions as well. We have 2 6s, a 9, 2 10s. All right, Empress, Temptation, the Sun. I would even say 3 6s because Temptation 15 breaks down into a 6. 6 of Fire, 2 of Earth, 6 of Water. Who is this for? I'm going to say either Cancer, Leo, or Virgo received this card, and I had noticed for the first time that the reflection in the water is of a child. 9 of Earth, 10 of Air, 4 of Fire, 10 of Fire. Alright, so this deck, I love the Good Tarot. There was a real major reason why I felt compelled to use it this month. The pictures are illustrated differently, so I get different feelings from the imagery. Alright, I think you can see it all pretty well. Apologies for the glare. Natural daylight finally here on the East Coast. We've had so much rain. So yes, this has to deal with a relationship of some sort, Capricorns. And I say that because of the 6 of Cups here. I say that because of the 9 of Earth here. Very interesting. This has to do with your home life. This has to do with your home life. So, Home life and your relationship with self. I actually do feel I need to say that. And the reason I do is because of the Nine of Pentacles being smack dab in the middle. That happened for someone else too. I want to say again, it was either Cancer, Leo, or Virgo. Check one of them out. All these videos are short enough to do so. But there has been something that you really wanted to win with. This one I am feeling the victory portion of. But again, Capricorn, your last several videos have had to do with, you know, like winning at all costs. And those costs aren't exactly positive, or those costs aren't exactly morally correct. Where also too, I feel as if you were sacrificing. Sorry, I'm just gonna drink some water real quick. Where you were sacrificing yourself, your soul, in order to gain that win, even if it's like you weren't exactly open to the fact that there was another way that you could get that victory. So you have been, you know, going back and forth a little bit with trying to decipher what that looks like, what progression in your life looks like if you have to drop those acts, if you have to drop the negative way to going after certain situations, right? And learning where it came from. This is a very karmic time where we are really dealing with some deep-seated issues. So this Six of Cups coming up, a lot of the past life cards coming up. It's to help us finally get down to the bottom of certain situations so that we can come out on top, so that we can know that we can win by ourselves, so that we can know that we don't need anybody else to make us happy. All of those different facets, right? And this 10, jeez, it's got everything falling now. This 10 of air in this deck is a freedom card for me, as is this 10 of fire here, where it's not about carrying anything. In fact, she's blowing these feathers away, where it's just like, I release you. I release myself. Okay, I release myself. And then we have, you know, this 10 of fire here where she's burning it. She's not trying to lay it down. It's just, it's no longer going to exist. When these flames eat up this paper, it's gone. It's gone. And they're music sheets, which makes me feel like there's no more of the sad old song. It's done. It will no longer exist. So with this Four of Wands in the middle of these two freeing elements, which I really want to say congratulations again, Capricorn, because I know for you all, it's usually all about the mighty dollar. It's all about stability. It really is. It's all about what makes you feel like you've succeeded. And now you have. Now you have. You will, because of the things that you are changing in your life. We have Saturn in your sign. We have Pluto in your sign. You know, we have those karmic lessons in your sign. So you are really trying to change the trajectory of your life to going in a more positive direction. Where this Empress card, you are trying to create something that's really going to be fruitful. You are trying to dead out anything that was toxic. And even for you, this Temptation card, the way that I see it in this deck, it's positive. Where I feel more that this temptation, because it's not called the devil in this deck, this Temptation card is about, how do I put this? the tests that are still going to come, but that now you're going to pass with the Sun card. Ah, you're going to pass. You're going to be able to walk away from the things that you know are not for you. For these old types of behaviors that you used to participate in, you're really leaving it behind this time, Capricorns. And then we have the Six of Earth underneath that, where you're going to be seeing where even give and take is a necessity. Confusion. Vanity. Third time that this has shown up, and the third time in the row. The second time, though, that it's been at the bottom of the deck. So it was at the bottom of the deck for Scorpios. It was the main card for Sagittarius, and now it's at the bottom of the deck for you. I feel the equation to Sagittarius is because, actually, okay, so for the three of you, Jupiter is eventually going to be moving into Sagittarius, which then is going to make its way to you. Saturn just moved out of Sagittarius into Capricorn. And then Pluto is the home planet of Scorpios. So it's no surprise that those energies are very intertwined at the moment. All right. Now and the Vanity card for me, for you, so it had two separate meanings for Scorpio and Sagittarius. For you, for it to be at the bottom of the deck, it's more of a correlation with Scorpio, where you are having to learn how to let go of the visual, let go of what looks good, communicating that as well, because you think that as long as it fits the bill, as long as I'm doing it to obtain that almighty dollar, as long as I'm doing it to obtain some type of stability, no matter how I act, it's okay. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm just trying to secure life for myself. Do you hear what that sounds like, though, Capricorn? Like, really, if you take a step back and you really hear what that sounds like, is that your truth? Are you okay with that? No. You have somewhere else to be. You have something else to do. And so I think by asking those types of questions, this has to, like I said, throat chakra here, crown chakra here. This has more to do with getting out of this state of confusion, getting out of the state of rationalizing bad behavior, getting out of this state of where those doubts are going to come in, those tests are still going to come in, and realizing that you have the power. She's standing here. She is free to keep it pushing and walk on forward, getting out of this cloud, I want to say maze, but whirlwind, getting out of this state. You can do that, Capricorns. Oh, that was nice. I love getting, the positive readings. And I mean, there's a lesson in all of the readings that I've done for August just because of the nature of the time. But I love being able to see the progression for the signs where it's been difficult. It's been hard. It's been trying because of the fact, like, you've had to really let things go. You've had to realize where those behaviors stem from, and you've had to go back and understand the starting point in order to get where you are now. But I love it. I love it. Congratulations, part 2, Capricorns. But that's not what I'm going to call it. I said that for another video where I was just like, is this going to be part 2? But no, of course I'm not going to keep it that basic. I'm not. So if you still need help with any of the healing, if you maybe have not started yet, because this is not going to resonate with the 100% of Capricorns out there that watch this video, Okay, I am offering half off of all of my healing services for the Lionsgate portal. So please reach out to me via email if you are interested in that opportunity. I will be more than happy to assist. Um, Become part of the Fire family, of course, Facebook, Instagram, and Instant Go. And I will see you all next month. So sending tons of love and light. And until next time, mwah.